Scorpio, how are you doing? Are you okay? Are you feeling good and positive? You are doing incredibly well from the pre-shuffle. It looks like you're moving on and letting go and surrendering to the truth of a situation, and I think that's cracking open a whole new world for you, and you should be really, really impressed by that, okay? I also feel like I'm connecting with a feminine and a masculine. Come on board, both of you guys. But I really do see a beautiful shift in what you used to believe was financially stable, financially wise, the right way to go, the right way to show up. I want to say the white way to be. Is there racial issues coming up? I'm gonna say it because it came to me, right? But not only that, you're moving on from a lack of appreciation from someone or something, and you're trusting in your intuition and what you're building, okay? But let me shuffle a little bit more and dive deeper into this situation because it is juicy. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and straight away I am looking at the Three of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So what this is telling me is you are going to be celebrating life so much more on your own. Patiently, whatever you've been going through, being by yourself is the cure, being by yourself is the answer. Not only that, there's a need for you to talk about your past, whatever betrayal happened, whatever the Ten of Swords energy is here, which is betrayal, upset, defeat, ruin, demolished. Somewhere in reality, financially, materially, in real life, home, money, career, family and friends, something stable was unstable, and it really screwed you over, and as a result you really struggled. Maybe you didn't speak to anyone, maybe you pulled away from people. It's a great move for you to go within and focus on you, Scorpio. But the truth of the matter is, more conversation needs to be had to make sure you can stay away from this for the rest of your life now, because there was a relationship you really wanted. Six of Swords, Four of Cups, Two of Cups talks to me about moving away from being blocked, being ghosted, being left out, being hurt in a relationship. A breakup in a friendship, a breakup in family, a breakup in a connection that you thought was really, really strong. But not only that, Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess and the Ace of Swords, you've got clear about why this happened, what you're doing moving forward, how you're going to improve your life now. And not only that, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles and Justice is here. I'm getting my life back. I'm getting my life back. I'm getting my life back. The Fool card, the Hangman, the Six of Wands. I'm going to take a risk to leave all this bullshit behind, and I go into Hangman energy, which is a stalemate, awakening, a period of time that feels like nothing's happening, quiet, lonely, solitude, by myself, not happy, but you're being forced to just be on the sidelines, out of the way, quiet, to heal, evolve, awaken, learn more about you, take time for self. And now there's been a victory in that. It's coming. There is the Devil card coming out. Let me see what this is. Hold on. You're walking away, yeah. This is a major change in your life. You're walking away from something incredibly toxic, yeah? Could be a feminine. Could be a feminine, or you could be the feminine that's really cried. Someone's been really, really emotional. There was something really, really toxic in your life for a really long time. Could have been a mother, actually, yeah? A toxic person in your reality that really, really destroyed you. The destiny is to leave that person behind for good. Never speak to them. Never let them darken your doorstep again. This person is trapped in fear and they hold on to you all the time and you feel stuck with them. They're not good for you and you know it. Could be a relationship. Could be anything. Feels like a feminine though. Male or female, it doesn't matter. As a viewer, I feel like you're connecting with a feminine that you really loved and cared about, that appeared to be important in your life, like a mother, right? But at the end of the day, you've been destined to leave this person behind because this person's really toxic. This person could have chained you up, had you in chains. And that makes me feel a bit creepy because I don't even feel like I say that in a way where it's a metaphor. like maybe in childhood this person actually chained you up, and that worries me a lot if that's true for any of you. Yeah, but this, at least metaphorically, at least they had you in chains, but for some of you physically they may have chained you up, which is awful. Awful visions I'm getting. Real toxic person in your life. You've had to find yourself and get away from this. It seems abusive. It seems toxic. It seems abusive in childhood or a long time ago where you didn't really realize it was abuse, so you didn't make a big deal of it. But now in reflection, now you're older and you've got away and you look back, that was really abuse. And you're kind of okay with it. You made peace with it. It's still toxic and bad. And you know you deserve better, and you know you're going to get better now, and you're moving on in life to be a really powerful person who knows how to overcome anything. But it's the awakening of the past to go, oh my God, I can't believe that was really abuse. You was really abusing me all those times. And I didn't know it. I didn't see it like abuse. And this person will know that that's true. They knew they were abusing you. You didn't know they were abusing you. So that's why you grew up like that. That's why you went through what you did. Because this whole time this person was abusing you. And they knew it. And they were preying on your insecurities that you never noticed. And you never did notice until God forced you away. Something forced you away from this person. Something forced you away from this situation. And you thought it was a negative. It made you really, really upset. But it wasn't. It wasn't a bad thing. It was a bad thing because you was losing all you knew. But it's a good thing because God was saving you from whatever this toxic person was doing. Because this is really awful abuse. Yeah? This isn't how you should be treated. And things like this, which I can also relate to, it makes you realise who you are and what you grew up in, what you were accustomed to, what you didn't know was good or bad. Sometimes in life we grow up in families and relationships and connections where we think these things are normal, and only when we get out of it or we talk to other people, we read something, we learn something, we realise that wasn't normal. Yeah? A lot of things happened in my childhood upbringing that I thought was normal and okay, until I got old enough to start having conversations and seeing other people and what they do and realizing, oh my God, that's not normal. That's not supposed to happen. What on earth? You know? Really bad things. Really, really bad things. Yeah, this relationship was toxic. 2 of Cups, the devil. Queen of Cups. 9 of Wands. The Hermit. Yeah, you've gone within. You've had to go within to deal with this situation and just make peace with the past. And also, let me say this in a situation, for the main energy I got when I done this, it's as somebody who was really abused and taken advantage of by an older person. Yeah? But there are situations that's coming to my head now where you could have been a younger person and someone else was a younger person, and you got taught something by an older person, or were just unaware of what was okay and what wasn't, and you and a younger person ended up doing stuff that was not appropriate. That's different to an older person abusing their power and taking advantage of you as a child, or someone being your senior or your other and then manipulating you. Either way, there's layers of manipulation, but in some instances in the cards, I see 2 people are innocent and they don't realize they're caught up in something toxic and inappropriate, but in other instances, someone is the older one creating this inappropriate behavior. Yeah? It's okay now because you're moving on and you're getting your independence and you're getting your power back, and destiny is with you. Yeah, you're being cold to someone and taking a risk just to move away from it because you're scared of even having to address some of these conversations or feel awkward in this person's presence because of what's happened in the past. But you are beautiful and powerful, okay, and you are incredibly smart. Keep believing in yourself, okay, and keep giving off love and light to the universe. Keep knowing that whatever's happened to you, it's not your fault and it is safe for you to exist and be you. And if you do want to have this conversation with this person or address it with anyone, maybe a therapist, a counselor, or to that person directly, then you're allowed to. Yeah, you don't have to say anything about this ever again. You are independent and you are free now. Just keep moving on. I will say, if you try to have a conversation with anyone that you know that has abused you, they're going to act like they didn't, because them admitting that they've abused you is potentially a jail sentence for them. right? And that's what it takes time to realise as well. Anyone who's been abusive to you or hurt you in the past, just because you've awoken to it and you've seen it and you're willing to forgive now, doesn't mean that they're ever going to own that that's something they've done. Because they don't want the guilt. No one's going to pick up the guilty stick and honestly own it, are they? They're going to deny. And that means stay away. Yeah, you get justice by leaving that person in the dust. But I know many of us always desire to go back and clear the air or say something or make peace. So I'm not going to stop anyone from trying to make peace in a situation, but know that the justice comes with you finding peace inside yourself, because no one externally can give you the answers to this, not even me, right? This is just a random reading, a general reading on YouTube that may or may not make sense to the viewer, you know? So surrender this reading as well and know that you are the power here. You are beautiful, you are powerful, you are kind, you are strong, you need no one, you not need to affirm anything. Head over to Her 7D Consciousness channel, linked at the top of this page, and go and listen to some affirmations. I've got loads of positive affirmations to come out. Loads of stuff to help with addiction, loads of stuff to heal trauma, loads of stuff to forgive, loads of stuff to awaken. So do go and check all of that out as well, okay? Love you to pieces, sending love and light. You stay strong, okay? Because this is about you just overcoming bullshit now. Yeah? It's done, it's dusted, it's old, and it hurts. Yeah? It's done, it's dusted, it's old, but it hurts. Yeah? And the more you keep moving forward and you keep looking in front of you, is the more that you keep healing. You start to open the can of worms again, then there's going to be worms, aren't there? Open the can of worms, there's going to be worms. Don't open the can of worms. Throw the fucking can of worms out and just move on and go. Yeah? I know it's harder said than done, but someone's got to do it. And you deserve to be happy without that bullshit, because you're above it, and that's old news. And the new news starts now. And the minute after that, and the minute after that, and the minute after that, and the next day. Every morning you wake up, new day to believe again, be positive again, to forgive again, awaken again, forget that torture again. Yeah? Love you so much. Please stay positive, okay? You're amazing and you know it. You're amazing and you know it. You're amazing and you know it.